Hello, I'm Professor Sarish Dasgupta. I'm a professor at Dhirubhai Ambani Institute of Information and Communication Technology. I also happen to run an AI-based startup. It's called RAX, and it's actually a productivity boosting platform for PhD students. Uh, when I came to know about this program from Professor Prabhat Ranjan, I've been knowing him for a long period of time, and we have been discussing about these sort of issues for a long period of time. And when I saw this particular program, and I thought that wow, this is amazing, because what I felt was that there was a really good thought process that went inside designing each and every individual track. What I saw was that how the tracks were where the idea that before the tracks happen to kick on, the students would be exposed to a lot of interesting topics such as computational thinking and design thinking, which is so important. Even to realize what sort of track one must go into. And if you look into the tracks, you will see that it's not just mainstream AI. It's AI where is the application of AI in specific areas such as fintech probably, or bioinformatics probably, or robotics, or data science, and so on. And another interesting thing that I saw on particular track is that, and this is something that I've never seen before anywhere in India, or even very few places abroad, is that a particular track for web development and mobile applications. And that is something that is so relevant, because a lot of students, undergrad students, what they really want to become when they graduate out is to become really good full stack developers or front end developers. And that's so much in demand, probably as much as what the kind of demand that would happen for, let's say, a data scientist, or even somebody in AI. And something that is very interesting is that these people would be exposed to topics which are relevant, which are not just relevant in terms of what is going on in industry as of now, but what are the futuristic efforts in the research community, as well as in the industrial community, in terms of each and every aspects of the individual tracks. And I think it's very comprehensive, and I think that this is something that students would really love to do. uh, I have personally encountered a lot of students who would love to have this sort of specializations, because they feel like they are interested, after some point they develop a particular kind of interest in a particular track, and they don't want to mix and match anything as such, which doesn't make sense for them a lot. So essentially, it's more like a guided tool, each one of these track, where they actually take 8 different courses consecutively. And what will happen is that at the end of the program, you actually have a very thorough, in-depth understanding, not just theoretical, but also the practical hands-on understanding of